think it's pretty safe to say that the last 2 weeks of college football, the talk of the college football playoff picture has not really been about Penn State, Notre Dame, Georgia, or Ohio State getting an opportunity to compete for a national championship, but it's been about this number 11 seed or the last at-large bid as it pertains to Alabama or Miami or Ole Miss or South Carolina or who deserves to get into the playoff. But what if there was this super wise college football fan that told you guys a year ago that this would be the talk of the future college football playoff? Oh wait, it was me. I told you guys almost a year ago today that the 12-team college football playoff would not have solved the 2023 chaos that we saw because people would have been infuriated about this Ole Miss team that got in over Oklahoma, and people really did not believe me back then. Let's just go ahead and apply some of the same comments that we saw a year ago to the teams today. Not a single soul except OU fans would be upset about this. People will always find a way to complain. That's true. There's a real difference between arguing over an undefeated team left out, Florida State, and which two-loss team is worse. Just apply that to all the SEC teams than Miami this year. And then these comments were some of my favorite. There won't be as much controversy, plus the arguments are fun. I agree with. OU has the best win and the worst losses of 10, 11, and 12. Also agree with from the 2023 perspective. And then just like these people are pointing out a year ago, the same holds true. There could be a 200-team playoff. Every single college football team could make the playoff, and people would still be upset. Oklahoma lost to Kansas. Well, guess what? Alabama just lost to 6-6 Oklahoma. That didn't really affect them getting into the playoff over Miami. So while yes, you could be upset that Alabama's going to be the last team in over Miami, Ole Miss, and South Carolina because the committee said they're not going to change those rankings. But let's just keep in mind that the teams that really have a chance to compete for the playoff are probably the teams up here and not necessarily the 11th seed.